Are you taking care of nature? Do you care about the environment? Alam nyo, mahilig ako sa nature tripping. Every opportunity I get, I take a walk on a sandy beach, or take a trek in a forest, or go stargazing on a clear, moonless night. Napakaganda. Nakakamangha. When I spend some time alone in nature, I am awed by how great and magnificent God's creation is, which reminds me how glorious and majestic is our Creator God. The book of Genesis tells us about how the whole universe was created. God simply said the word, and everything came to be. God gave the command, light, and there was light. He commanded sky and water to separate, and they were so. He commanded the waters to gather and for land to appear, and it was so. He commanded vegetation to grow, plants, flowers, fruit-bearing trees, forests, jungles, and they all came to be. He commanded the fish in the sea, the birds in the air, animals to fill the earth, and they were so. The whole world is God's beautiful creation. And then, after creating this wonderful world, God did something even more magnificent. We find this in the first chapter of the book of Genesis. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. And God blessed them. And God said to them, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the heavens and over every living thing that moves on the earth. God created human beings, man and woman, blessed with this image, the likeness of God, to dwell in this beautiful world God created. And you know what? God gave them a special assignment to subdue the earth, to have dominion over God's creation. God commands us to be stewards of His creation. God gave us the authority to be caretakers of the environment, of this world that He created. This command does not give us unbridled freedom to subjugate and dominate nature. It is not a permission to exploit all the natural resources on the earth, extract all the minerals under the earth, to ravage and pillage the earth, cut down all the trees in our forests, to harvest all the creatures of the seas with no regard for the future, with no concern over what will be left over for the next generations. This is not a license to just throw away all the garbage and trash and toxic waste we produce in our throwaway culture, to pollute the earth and contaminate our water supplies, and to pollute the seas and cause harm to God's beautiful creatures living in the seas. No. We are here as stewards. We are here to take care of God's creation. And we will all give an account to God for how we have treated the earth and everything that is in it. As we learn to be faithful stewards of the environment, as we learn to truly take care of God's wonderful creation, not only for the next generation, but more importantly, for His greater glory, may we always keep in mind, faith matters too.